Mario Kart World has a lot of things going against it, and we learned about a lot of those things going against it very early on in the news cycle, and some of which, like the lack of 200cc, we learned about very, very late into the news cycle for the game, like a day or two before it came out. There was a lot of bad information surrounding this game, and whether or not, you lean one way or the other on it, I want to discuss my perspective on it, my perspective on a lot of the information that came out, and how it's impacting my Mario Kart World experience right now. I do want to clarify that I'm not going to be spending a lot of time in this video actually talking about things that I think Mario Kart World is doing wrong. I want to talk a little bit about the pre-release cycle, because, okay, whether we like it or not, alright, the pre-release cycle was important for this game. It was. The way that people felt about this game leading into it was entirely dictated by the fact that news was coming out for this game, and people were reacting to that news in a certain way, and it was building hype for this game, and it was building the way that people were starting to perceive this game before it even had the chance to walk, That's just how games work. It's how they always work. That's why, Sonic Frontiers, good example of a game that, oh my god, fucking wild pre-release cycle. It had to fight tooth and nail to be viewed as an actual valuable game. Right? The pre-release cycle for that game was horrific, and the pre-release cycle for this game has been really bad too. Really bad, because effectively every piece of information we've gotten about this game, it's not talking about a lot of these new mechanics that they're throwing in here. It's not talking about, I don't know, track design, whatever, It's not talking about any of that. It's predominantly talking about things that the game's not gonna have, It's not gonna have 200cc. It's gonna have these new tracks, but people are complaining about the fact that these new intermission tracks kind of maybe look a little bit straight. And I just want to throw it out there, from what I have played, which is only 2 Grand Prix, so let's simmer. But from what I have currently played, the intermission tracks are actually very solid. There's only one that I've gone through that I was kind of like, guys, that's a straight line, bro. That you didn't even try on that one, man. It's the one with the chain chomps in the second Grand Prix right before the final. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go watch the last video if you don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. That's called self-promo, bitch. Learn it. But yeah, it really is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And so far, on my count of intermission tracks that suck dookie dog shit, there's like one, right? It's not a big deal. Beyond that, not having 200cc is kind of a big deal. Not having 200cc is a massive deal, and I've seen a lot of people downplaying that, being like, well, I didn't like 200cc. 200cc was overrated. And at the end of the day, am I stupid? Am I actually dumb? I cannot. At the end of the day, whether or not you like 200cc or not, it is a very pivotal part of Mario Kart now. Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe have been the Mario Karts for so long, and both have had access to 200cc. Mario Kart Tour had access to 200cc. It is a big deal to have access to content that you had in previous games when you are selling a product for $80. That, I feel like, should not be a particularly controversial statement. And that's something that we only learned about, the fact that there was no 200cc literally like 2 days before the game dropped, man. And I'm still reeling about it. Like, that is something that they did not say or did not showcase in any real capacity in any of the Nintendo Directs that were showcasing Mario Kart World content. And a lot of the content they showed off were things that people expected to be in Mario Kart World to begin with. So, like, it was a very weird experience leading up to this game. And I will say, I am very, very, very happy to say that so far, at least the Grand Prix content has been really fun, and I've really enjoyed what I've been playing. A lot of the issues that I was really afraid of have not been rearing their ugly head, and I'm glad about it. I think we are in a very good spot for Mario Kart World content at the moment, from what I've played, and I'm excited to see what else it has to offer. Okay, have I buttressed it enough? Yeah, the pre-release was fucking ass. Everything leading up to this release made me so fucking skeptical about it. And I think a lot of people got very immediately defensive about Mario Kart World 2. Oh my god. Internet discourse for this game, and realistically any Mario game that's received any amount of minor pushback, is fucking atrocious, because there are a lot of people that put the success of Nintendo on their backs and make it a point of their pride that Nintendo is succeeding. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because they grew up with Nintendo and it's like, I need to see my baby girl somehow succeed, and there's like a childlike wonder that you get from the game, so maybe the discourse is also childlike. I don't fucking know. But it was frustrating to say, I'm concerned about these things. I think that maybe there could be problems with this game when 90% of the people in the replies for every single tweet that would ever fucking talk about that ever was like, okay, well, have you considered maybe getting a job, you fat, overweight bum who's sitting on their mom's couch right now? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you should get a job, fucking dumbass. Like, that's what 90% of the conversations have been like. No game design analysis, no nothing, and that's not a fault of the game, it's a fault of the Nintendo fandom. However, I'm still gonna talk shit. I'm still gonna talk mad shit. But yeah, the biggest concern I have now, that I really want to see how it pans out, is realistically how the open world content is. That's the biggest selling point for this game, really. That's the main one. You know, you can travel between tracks in Grand Prix. That's really cool. But also, there's a massive open world with a lot of content for you to explore. That's the big selling point. That's the fucking $80 price tag selling point. That's what Doug Bowser was talking about when he was like, yeah, Mario Kart World gonna blow your dick off, bro. That's why we made it $80, because it's gonna blow your fucking balls, clean off your body. So I don't know, dude. We're gonna see if that really holds up. That's also what I've been seeing a lot of concern about in terms of, like, you know, IGN pre-release coverage, and it is a point of contention, is what I'm trying to say. Also, I do not feel even remotely confident enough to go for a lot of the wall tricks that motherfuckers are going for. This cart has terrible handling. Holy shit. Someone actually removed every single working piece of mechanical whatever from this car. Now it doesn't even fucking turn properly. The worst piece of shit. It actually controls like a retrofit bullet bill, because all it can do is go straight, bro. This is insane. This is actively fucking nuts, dude. It's kinda really bad. But oh my god, this track is so fucking gorgeous. This track is stunning. I haven't been talking about what we're actually going through, like the real content we're experiencing. I've been bitching too much. But I have to say this right now. It's fucked, bro. It's kinda fucked. It's kinda fucked so heavy. This is kinda... You got me. You got me locked. I'm sorry. I was doing too much shit talking, and then you pulled out an insanely cool and fun track at the last second. All those turns, all those curves, even if I'm not meant for them, even if my car is fucking ass, it don't matter. It don't matter. Dude, Sky High Sunday is so fun. I'm so glad they brought it back. It was easily one of the best parts of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. It's all I've ever wanted. Okay, high key. I don't know if this is just me. I did not go back to Mario Kart 8 for the DLC tracks. I really didn't. Something about it, like, I had access to them day one. I didn't have to pay for them. Maybe that's it, bro. Maybe it's because I didn't have to pay for them. I just had no interest in going back and getting all the 3 stars for each and every single one of those. Plus, you had so many tour tracks, and it's like, I don't... Guys, Tokyo's not a Mario Kart thing. I don't need Tokyo, bro. I don't need Tokyo. I don't need fucking Guam or whatever. I don't need any of it, dude. Like, I'd rather you put in tracks that are not from Tour. You know, that was a fun little experiment. It was cute. Don't do it, though. Don't put that in Mario Kart 8. I'm good, bro. Like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You don't have to... Okay, bye-bye. Did that hit him? That didn't... No. No, there's no way. What is she, invincible? Title card plays. That was not a funny joke. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. That one was not ideal. Oh my god, dude. They fit into the world in such a cool way. Holy shit. Like that, I'm sorry, I have to say it right here, right now. They were fucking cooking, bro. They were fucking cooking. And by the way, wasn't this game in like a really fucking weird spot with development? So didn't it take fucking ages to develop? TLDR, do they add Mario Kart Sunday Ultra Omega stage? What? There's not a single thought in my brain now except for this costume. This is fucking magic. This is the type of shit that I would put on with the ugliest card in the game and be like, oh my god, I am just absolutely killing it. Okay, we're fine. My bad, bro. My bad. My point was, do you think they maybe put that in Mario Kart 8 because... I was on the track. Oh, Lakitu, you fat fuck. Do do you think they maybe put this in Mario Kart 8 because they had already designed it for Tour? Maybe did you think about that one? Or not Tour, fucking World. What am I talking about? I can't even say the names of the stages right. Maybe I should just stop talking, bro. Maybe I should stop speaking. But maybe they did that because it was such an uncharacteristically cool fucking stage. for the Mario Kart DLC. I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of really cool stages that came out of this. To be perfectly fair. Like, there's so many cool stages that came out of the DLC. Can you fuck off? Fuck off. I just have... Third place. Third place. Third place. Second place. Do I start over? Oh my god, it's gonna be like the last Grand Prix all over again where I don't get 3 stars. I deserve 3 stars. I would have had 3 stars if not for the Bullet Bill bike. This shit sucks ass. This shit is... The turning on this feels like I'm fighting against the entire world. Not just part of the world, bro. It feels like I'm fighting against the entire fucking thing. It's insane. Give me my bee costume back. No. No, you can't provide me with fucking euphoria like that and take it away. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Bring it back. I'm not gonna sit here and play as basic bitch-ass Wario now when I have access to the best costume designed by man. I'm not... No. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening. I want good things, and you need to provide those good things because I spent $80 on your game. Those good things need to be the Wario Bee costume immediately. Immediately, bro. Put that man, mod him into Mario Galaxy. Please, oh god, please. Please, I don't ask for much. God, I really don't ask for much. But I really thought that I was taking a really cool shortcut, and now I'm in the fuck you zone. Oh, 17th place, 18th place, 19th place. Yeah, give me 20th. Give me 20th. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I really want to be in the places that did not exist before this game came out. I really want to be in those places. And you know what the best part of it is? You know what the best fucking part of it is? Every single item I don't even get items. I don't even get items. Every single item they would have given me, though, to really, you know, just provide for me, to bring me back into first place, to put me back in the game, they all got nerfed. So my bitch ass is staying in 20th, and it's not, oh my god, I'm sorry, I almost threw up a little bit after saying that place number. I can't even fucking deal with it. I'll check this shit out. Yo, the water effects. Oh my god, this is not something we've seen up until this fucking Grand Prix. Let's go. Yeah, bigify me. God damn, bro. Showed his whole ass to the camera. The second that he had the, oh, wow. Do it again. What? Who said that? Do it again. Do it again. You don't gotta tell nobody about it, bro. Just do it again. Fourth. Okay, we're back. I have to scratch my nose. I can't throw. Not after this. Not after God gave me a second chance. Go this way. Yo. Okay. Again. Come on. This is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Why? Whoa. This is an insane stage. I can't really learn these stages as we go because it's like 1 lap for each really cool thing and we move on to the next one. So like, come on, bro. That's kind of okay. That's fucking... Why is this the coolest shit ever? No. Back off. Second place. I can come back from this. Give me first. I see you. Nope. Slow down. You know that my bitch ass deserves this. You know that out of everybody in this entire fucking universe, I deserve this. You don't deserve it, Rosalina. I don't care that your fucking course was here earlier. Back off. Get back. Oh, say less, Wario. Oh my god, you and me, baby girl. 57's not 60. But we'll take what we can get, bro. I act like 2 gold stars on my first run of these Grand Prix isn't like at least something, you know? I'm not saying it's like fucking jerk yourself off worthy, but it's something. You know, give me some credit where credit's due. Get the fuck out of here, Rosalina. I know I'm getting your bitch ass. I know if the character is annoying in the Grand Prix, you're getting them. That's how it works. That's just how it works, man. If the character is fucking annoying, you get them. Okay, these are not that interesting of cutscenes. I'll just skip past these from now on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't care. Yep, there she is. These renders are really nice. They're really good. All right. New character time. Do we play as Rosalina? We just got her. I kind of don't have any other character. I'm super... No, there's a whole video waiting for you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Boy, my most beautiful costume, my baby boy. Let's go with Yoshi, man. Yoshi is the only other character I've been super interested in, like, visually. Yeah, and the cute scoot. Why not? Does everyone have a different cute scoot? Does everyone have different, like, designs for some of their cars? Because the cute scoot for Luigi was different, right? I think it was. Wait, this is kind of nuts. Hold on. Let's check the details. Speed, handling is ass. I kind of want a good handling car. Let's go with the baby blooper, bro. Yeah, rock that shit, bro. You look good in that. Yosh. This track looks so good. Just don't even talk to me, bro. This one looks okay. All right, big wide turns. Something I will say that I've noticed, there are a lot of sections in this game where if you are at the head of the pack, the stages can feel a little empty, right? Because they are designed for 24 players in mind. It is kind of nuts how much space there is and how many people that are playing on this at the same time. And you get into the like back of the pack, it's really interesting because there's a lot of shit that you can experiment with, and there's a lot of people you can interact with, and a lot of people have items. But when you get to the front of the pack, which, you know, of course, brother, we know where I am, bro. We know where I'm gonna stay. Say less, bro. Say less. Don't even fucking talk to me, dog. We know where my bitch ass is gonna be. It starts to get a little like, okay, well, you know, it would have been nice for these tracks to be smaller. And it's just kind of hard to design for 24 players at the same time. But this one is really fucking nice, dude. This one is actually really, really nice. Let's do a little bit of... I have so many of these. A little bit of that action. What the fuck? This way. Do a little boost this way. Jump up this way. I tried to jump. I keep... I'm really bad at that. Fuck! Okay, we're fine. I'm really, really bad at gauging the amount of time it's gonna take for a trick to come out, because I expect it to be the exact same amount of time if you're doing like a normal trick like this and moving the analog stick back and forth, which is super fast. But if you're just like sitting still and like charging a trick from base, it's really fucking hard to gauge for me. Actually, hold on. So if I do this and I shake it around, oh my god, it actually, wait, it charges faster. Hold on, let me double check that. It does charge faster. So if you wiggle your analog stick like that, okay, it's about the same. It's about the same. I just needed to actually, you know, like, do something. I needed to actually, like, try. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do that again. Waste more of your items while no one's around you. That'd be awesome. So I can just do this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my, he's pissed. Yoshi fucking hates everybody on this course. It's not even funny. Oh, wow. Wow, 24th place? Nabbit? And come here. I just want some blood. It's not even about the place anymore. It's about the blood. Oh my god, I just want a little bit. This is Baby Park. This is just Baby Park. And it's kind of fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. 5 laps? Oh my god. It fucks. It fucks so hard. Yoshi looks so good. My baby boy looks so good. I will say, I do think that the Yoshi colors are locked behind his individual costumes, which, like, okay, look, I get it, that's cool, but there's also, like, some costumes that I just don't want to fucking touch. So, like, what if I want the colored Yoshi? What if I want black Yoshi, but I don't want it, whatever, like, I think he has a punk costume or something? What if I don't want that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like maybe it should have been an option to have every single Yoshi in every single costume color. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I wanted blue Yoshi frame 1. Maybe I wanted orange Yoshi. Maybe I wanted to play as black Yoshi. Maybe I wanted to play as white Yoshi. I don't know, bro. Maybe you should just give me these things. Maybe, you know, that's all I'm saying. That's all. Maybe don't hide them behind costumes, bro. Maybe don't do that. By the way, something I have actually been experiencing, one more like minor critique. This is like super baby, all right? If you go far enough, what am I, stupid? If you go far enough off the beaten path, it is very, 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 very possible for you to get picked up by Lakitu on ground that it looks like you should be able to drive on, because it is open world, because you can technically drive everywhere. You know, you do get these very segmented off tracks, and it is relatively obvious where you're supposed to be. However, you know, there's some times where you get into the more, you know, clusterfuck city areas, and it's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have been taken by Lakitu for that. Maybe he should have left me on the ground rather than taking me to Mario Kart heaven. Or hell, wherever, I don't know. Wherever he wants to take me. Whatever direction he goes in, that's just what's been decided for me. I don't know what to tell you. But, you know, it's just one of those things. This is another track that's just kind of open, bruh. Very, very open, very little going. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm starting to notice things. You know, the Wojak, the noticer? That's what I'm starting to become, dude. I'm starting to notice
There is one minor thing that I want to complain about, even though this game's really fun right now, and I'm having a great time.
Mario Kart's Mario Kart, man. It was always going to be fun. There was never going to be a situation where I bought this game and I remembered that it was $80 and got so unbelievably upset, you know? It's Mario Kart. When have they fucking missed? Name one time that they have missed. Mario Kart 8, if you say that, get the fuck off my YouTube video, bro. Get off my YouTube video. You do not belong here. You have not found a safe space. It is the antithesis of a safe space. It's a fucking unsafe space. Just get out. Get out. My point is, they're always gonna cook. Mario Kart World was always going to be fun. Was it going to have enough content to... Don't be mad. Just don't be mad. Oh, this is a really cool section. I wish I could fucking see it. But, like, you know, it was always going to be an enjoyable experience. That was never not going to be the case. So, a lot of these critiques that I'm making, like, yeah, a lot of the things that I bitch about, sure, I'd be bitching to bitch, you know? Whatever. It is what it is. Online for this is gonna be crazy, by the way. I plan to try online for it tonight. This is like the first night that everyone has Mario Kart World. Cause, oh my god, alright, I did technically get this a little late, which is insane to say, considering the fact that this is definitely uploading day one of the official Nintendo Switch 2 release. Like, just think about that. Notice that? Noticer? The noticer? But anyways, like, I definitely did get this a little later than other people. Not just motherfuckers that, like, ow! That just had access to the Switch 2 because, you know, they up Nintendo's asshole and Nintendo's like, I like that guy. Yeah, I like him. That guy sucks me off sufficiently, yes. That cock gobbling was quite delicious. Yeah, yes, perfect. Keep him there. Yeah, give him a Nintendo Switch 2 early. But, like, also... I'm just saying, like, what? I can break through this shit? Hold on. Pardon me. No. Just when everything was looking up, it all fucking came crashing down again. It's because I started shit-talking Nintendo. They caught me in game chat. They knew what I was saying. They knew what I was talking about, bro. They know. They're listening. If you think they're not listening, you're crazy. They do be listening, dog. I just know it for a fact. It is what it is. I keep running into shit, and that is why I'm in third place behind CPU nobodies. Okay. That was the best place to get hit by a red shell. Honestly, I fuck with that. This stage also really concerned me because look at the map, bro. Like, this is a straight line. This is a straight line. And sometimes, like right now, you notice. Most times, though, when you're kind of in the thick of it, you don't. But again, when you're in the top of the crowd, you just start to see the cracks. I just want to say, there are times you start to see the cracks. It's very few and far between, but oh my god, they did lock the Yoshis behind the colors. Wow, I want to be light blue Yoshi and I want to be a fucking fast food worker. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't want to work at Bojangles just because I want to be blue Yoshi. That's got to be some kind of racism. There's no fucking way. There's actively... Don't hit me. Oh my god, I got so lucky. I got so fucking lucky. There's no way. But like, come on, bro. Come on. I don't even want to think about what they made Black Yoshi and White Yoshi. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Look, they're a Japanese company, and I'm just saying, based on like some things I've seen from Japan, and like, you know, oh my god, it can get crazy over there. I'm just saying. You know, Persona 5 had some nutso scenes, dog. Anyways, don't even think about it. Can I jump up this way? Okay, if I was actually fucking good, I could do wall riding. Alright, I need to think about it. There's just too many turns, bro. Okay, next lap that I do. Just kidding, we're on the 4th lap. Okay. Never mind. I'm never gonna learn ever. Don't even fucking think about it. Yeah, never learn a day in your life. Sendo, that's fine. That's fine. When I come back to these stages and when I actually learn them, shut the fuck up. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. All right, I don't know what Peach Stadium is. I don't know if this is like a... I really don't play that much Mario Kart. I'm a Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 8, and I played a little bit of Mario Kart 7 kind of guy. All right, Mario Kart DS, I'm gonna say this right now. I played that at a time when I was too young. Like, genuinely, I was too fucking young. My brothers would absolutely beat the shit out of me in that game, and that was it. That was my Mario Kart DS experience. I would log on, get my ass whooped, and log off, bro. Like, that's genuinely all it was. So I didn't play that game that much. I remember a lot of things from it. I did not play it that much. Because it would always be me getting my fucking ass whooped. It was not an amazing experience. Also... probably the reason I didn't love Pokemon and don't love it now, to be honest. Like, it's all right. I don't hate it. I don't, like, want it dead or anything, but I certainly don't want to go out of my way to play it. You know, it's just not... It's not what God intended for me. It's not what God intended because they put a massively autistic brother in my family who loves that shit, man. Oh my God, he loves that shit. Pokemon is his jam, and I never stood a chance. I just never stood a fucking chance. I was also I don't know why I'm talking about fucking my Nintendo experience right now. Point is, okay, I don't know much about Mario Kart, and at the end of the day, I haven't played a lot of the earlier games because you get to a point in some racing games where the control feel is just so ass, I don't care. Like Super Mario Kart, like fuck off. I'm not playing Super Mario Kart. Sorry. I just don't care. So I don't know which of these stages are and are not from previous games. This one definitely feels unique. I've never seen anyone talk about this. Even in those videos where they're like, top 100 courses I want to see. In Mario Kart World, I've never seen this one, so we're probably chilling. This one's kind of cool too. I will say, lap design is like, yeah, I hate to be that guy, bro. I'm the noticer. I'm starting to notice that you can see like some things here and there where it's like, this is a straightaway, and like there's a lot of cars on here, and like there's a lot of things to interact with, and that's fine. But like, you still start like just kind of running in these straight lines. Can I get out of this in any way? I really wished and prayed and I hoped upon a star like a fucking Disney princess, and they still looked at me and no. I got first on all these, right? No. I'm gonna throw my $80 controller. Oh my god. There's no way at the last second I would have had 57 points. I would have had 3 stars on this. He doesn't deserve that crown. He's a false prophet. I'm just not even gonna feel good if I unlock Lackey 2. I'm not going to. I'm not going to at all. This Grand Prix was really fun though. I love the water mechanics. I love how they made physics like a really big part of a lot of these water stages where like fucking waves just happen. Bam, waves happen, bro. And regardless of whether or not I've had my issues with the game leading up to the release and had my problems with the way that Nintendo has handled a lot of the broader things, this game has been very fun. $80 fun? I don't know. Still up in the air, still feeling it out, but it's been really fun, except for the fact that I've gotten 2 stars on so many of these fucking courses. I need to learn how to wall run. Learning the tech on this game is gonna be fucking nuts.